Hi, I'd like to welcome you to the Amazon affiliate marketing training videos. And if you aren't familiar with Amazon, Amazon is the largest online retailer in the world. They sell goods in pretty much every single different country. And some people just think that they sell books and ebooks and things like that, but really, they're they sell everything that you can possibly imagine. And Amazon has a very popular affiliate program. And what we're going to do in these videos is I'm going to show you how to go ahead and start making some money with Amazon. So the very first thing that you should do is you should go to Amazon.com or the Amazon site for your country, depending on if you live in another country. For practical purposes, let's just go right to Amazon.com. And if you scroll down to the bottom of the page, okay, you're going to see a little link that says Become an Affiliate. So what you need to do is you want to go ahead and click on that, Become an Affiliate, and you can join now for free. Now, a couple things to keep in mind, okay, is you do need to have a website of some sort up online and running before you go ahead and join the Amazon affiliate program. But once you do have a website up and running, what you're going to do is you're going to click on that button that says Join Now for free. And if you already have some sort of account with Amazon, if you already have a shopping account, you can log in with that email address, or you can go ahead and say that you're a new customer and log in with that address. All right, so you're going to get to this next page and they're going to ask you for your account information. You can either choose to pay someone else or just use the payee listed above. They're telling me right here that my address, my web address, they want to add the +4 on the zip code, so we'll go ahead, save that. And then on this next page, and like I said, you're going to want to make sure that you already have your website information, okay? And like I said, it will be best if ahead of time you go ahead and get your website up and running and then come back to this page. But what you're going to have to do is they're going to ask you some questions. They're going to ask you the name of your website, the URL, what your website is about. They're going to ask you to pick some different topics. What type of site? They're going to ask it's a comparison shopping engine, a blog. We're going to put a blog, and it's a comparison content or niche website. They're going to ask how you get your traffic and monetization. We do lead generation, we do forums, we do SEO, any types of marketing that you're going to use, okay? They're going to ask if you have any other means of advertising on here, any other means of monetization. You can enter in anything that you like there. You don't have to be exclusive. And then, some of these are just optional. How do you usually build links? Content management system, HTML editor, a blog editor. We're a new website. We want to monetize our site. How do you hear about us? You can just say word of mouth. You're going to want to read through their terms and then agree, okay? And then you'll click the finish button and you'll be all set. You'll be an affiliate of Amazon's. It does take a little time for them to approve you. It depends how quick it happens. Sometimes it happens within minutes. Sometimes it might take a day or two. All right, I will see you in the next video.